Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck. And the video that I'm about to show y'all, it's gonna entail that these people control us in ways you ain't never thought of. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
That's a Papa Duck beat.
Back to the channel. You already know what time it is. It's your boy Papa Duck. Like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure y'all hit that share button because it's free. And yes, today I am rocking Ubuntu hat and Ubuntu clothing, man. Make sure y'all go to the website, man. Grab y'all some gear, man. Like I've been telling y'all, man. For everybody who have ordered anything, thank y'all so much, man. Okay? Listen, this video that I'm about to show y'all is going to entail that all of us are just lab rats. We just specimens. And we are being tested in ways we don't even know, right? And this is not to benefit us as people, it's to benefit them because they want to collect data. But this is gonna blow your mind. And if you ain't aware of this, check this out.
Time-lapse cameras were used in a standard first-grade classroom, and several hyperactive children may be noted, especially the boy in the immediate foreground. "90 days after the regular cool white fluorescent tubes were replaced with the new type full spectrum fluorescent tubes with radiation shields, there was a marked improvement noted, and the extremely hyperactive boy has voluntarily moved up to the front row. He raises his hand for recognition and is now up at the blackboard taking part in classroom activities. Prior to the time that this new lighting was installed, this particular boy had an extreme learning disability problem, but quickly learned to read within 90 days after the new lights were installed. There was further noted a general average improvement in both the behavior and academic achievement of the entire class."
Now, how many of y'all knew that? How many of y'all knew that changing the lights in the room can affect your behavior? Now, if you didn't know that, just imagine the stuff you don't know. That's what you should ask yourself. I told y'all, man, these people use all type of things against us, okay? And I just want you to understand this. Just like when you go to McDonald's, what they tell you, what they want you to get for your child, a Happy Meal. You ever thought about the word Happy Meal? That's what you call verbal psychology. You feel what I'm saying? It's different than saying, let me go get my child a shitty meal. That don't resonate. All words and vibrations have an emotion attached to it. If you call your old lady a bitch, watch what happens. Because that word or that vibration has an emotion attached to it. This is how they get us, with colors, with verbal of psychology. Let's go back to what you see. When you go to get a child a Happy Meal, look at the colors they use. Red, gold, you know what I'm saying? Go to the toy aisle. Look at the cornflake boxes. This is all color psychology. Why you think they tell you to wear blue when you go to an interview? Because blue represents calmness, trust. This is why seats on a plane is blue. You imagine getting on a plane with red seats? No, you're not gonna do it. Listen, I've told y'all, even when it comes to, see, all the senses of how we receive information, smell, touch, taste, you know what I'm saying? They teach us these things. They have to train your tongue for a certain taste so that they can manipulate you and feed you all type of bullshit. If you go to Disney right now, Disney have pipes that's connected to Disney that go all through the park. That makes you hungry. It puts off a smell or this type of pheromone that makes you hungry. This is public information. You can go look this up right now. So why you think when you go there, you'll spend $10 on a goddamn peanut butter and jelly sandwich? You're being controlled in ways you don't have a clue. You don't have a clue. And I'm just mentioning some of the things. I told y'all how they build social media platforms. They want your attention. Social media platform is just to hold your attention. Who can hold your attention the most? This is why they built it. They use attention engineers to build it. They use people in casinos. They study those people and they implement that into building these platforms. I told y'all that's why they put the SEEN, SEEN, into the DMs or into your messages. It heightened by 80% the response. Because when people see that, now you want to respond because you're going to be like, damn, I seen it. They even notify the other people that you saw it. With iPhones and all this stuff. Like, they do this stuff. The heart, when you hit the heart on social media, on Facebook, man, don't you know people validate this type of shit with relationships, friendships, with families and all this stuff? Like, if you ain't doing these type of, I've seen people fall out because somebody shared something that of somebody they don't like, or somebody had done did this on social media. Social media validates shit. That's how powerful that is, man. You have to understand, bro, we are being controlled in ways you don't have a clue. I'm just scratching the surface. I ain't gonna even get into taste. I'm not gonna get into taste. That's why I say all the ways we consume information with our eyes, with our mouth, with our ears, with our nose, with our touch, they manipulate it, bro, in all ways. The shit you see, they manipulate it. The food you eat, they manipulate it. The stuff you smell, they manipulate it. The stuff you hear, radio, TV, they manipulate it. And the stuff you feel, they manipulate it. This is how you get all information into this body. They manipulate it. So when you say, how can we do this? How can we make a change? How can you make a change and you fighting a war? First of all, most people don't even know they fighting. Or can't identify where the aim. It's like you in the dark and you just shooting. You don't even know who the fuck to shoot at. What angle to shoot at. Direction to shoot at. Because most people don't understand what is going on and why. Bro, I just showed you a video, dog, of a bit who they changed the lights. And the lights alone changed the way that person behaved. I told y'all, when you look at engineers, I studied restaurants. People who build things based off restaurant engineers. You know what they did? When you go into a restaurant like Burger King or McDonald's and the lights are real bright, they mean they want you to eat and go because the lights are bright. Think about it. They want you to get this and gone. They don't want you to sit around. But when you go into like I always use Cheesecake Factory as an example. When you go into the Cheesecake Factory or a 5-star hotel, the lights are dim. Because they want a family setting. They want you to sit down and eat. And most important, they want you to spend that money. Did you know that? You didn't. So if you ain't know that, just imagine the stuff you didn't know. Just imagine the stuff you don't know. How they manipulate you with what you see. You feel what I'm saying? And we already know, man, perception is reality. When you see that shit on TV, on a hamburger, the lettuce got the water dripping from the tomato and it's prompt and all this and that, they just fool the hell out of you. Because when you go get that same hamburger, it don't look nothing like that. This is marketing, bro. If anybody ever took marketing, they understand. Perception is reality. Why you think they use nice looking people to model this shit? Got people thinking that that's how they gonna look. They do that. Y'all see it. And when you look at how they make commercials, half the stuff, bro, they use whipped cream for milk or ice cream. They use whipped cream for ice cream. They use things to make this all of it fake. To make whatever it is they trying to sell you look real. That's manipulation, bro. So what I want y'all to take from this video is this. You living in a world, bro, that's full of bullshit and mistaken identity, I'll say. You know what I'm saying? They'll make things look appealing, and when you go, to purchase or you purchasing stuff, you don't know why you purchase. Like, you doing stuff, you don't know why, because you're being controlled in ways you don't understand or know exist. This is another silent weapon for a quiet war. How can you fight a war that's silent? You know what I'm saying? That bitch silent, nigga. You don't even know that bitch is, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Think about what I'm saying, bro. If you didn't know those things I just ran by you, just imagine the things you don't know. You don't know what really making you sick. You don't know. You don't know about the chemtrails. all the metals in the air and all this shit. You don't know. I'm gonna do a video about the firmament for all the religious people out there. If you go to your pastor and he don't know what that is, you need to find somewhere else to get your religious education from. You know? So like I say, man, I just want to touch the surface with that. You know, it's all love. We all here to learn from each other. I learn from y'all. Y'all might put some stuff in the comments that other people might learn from. This is a real community, bro. This ain't that BS. I got people on here from 70 years old on down. And we just here to learn, man, you know. And we here to put the elders on game. And we here to put people who didn't know, because a lot of people run across their channel, man. I just like to give information to hook them. You know, videos like this here gonna hook them. Because they ain't never know. They ain't nobody breaking it down to them like this in a simplistic form. I don't even like to use big words, because you'll be surprised of a lot of the words people use. They don't know what the hell you talking about. That's what you call double speaking. All politicians had to learn this. It's like answering a question without answering a question. Go look it up. It's called double speaking. You feel me? And so, hey, man, I just want us to learn. You feel me? That's it, man. So with that being said, man, you know, I love y'all. And like I say, man, do your research on it. Go look up color psychology. Go look up verbal psychology and just the ways that they manipulate us through our senses. Touch, taste, smell, sight, and what we hear. You know what I'm saying? They manipulate all of it. The radio and what you hear on the radio, they got you in the ears. What you see in society or on TV and shit like that, they got you there. The chemical foods that we eat, and they train our tongue to accept a certain taste, they got us there. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, every way and everywhere we receive information, they manipulate it. So with that being said, man, it's your boy Papa Duck, man. You know, I love y'all. And like I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. All right? I'll let y'all on the next video. Peace.